Good afternoon, high school basketball fans, and welcome to the James Albertini Gymnasium at Mansfield High School for today's Hockenbach League matinee between the Mansfield Hornets and the Eagles of Sharon High. My name is Tom Farry. I'm joined alongside legendary player and coach Kathy Hill.
Hi,
Kathy,
Tom.
great to have you.
I am so excited to be back on the mic with you, the master here.
Yeah. Isn't that sweet? Maddie Bowen started the scoring for the Hornets with a strong drive to the baseline. Bowen with the ball now to Chris Hill. Just got that shot deflected a little. Hornets in there, man-to-man D.
Taking on Sharon here today on a Sunday, which is kind of fun. Ooh, nice stroke there. Sam Cohen.
For three. Hornets come right back quickly. Chris Colby to Maddie Highland to Matt Bowen.
Well, that's so cute. It's Jack Colby, but we know Chris
Jack
Colby's
Colby.
sitting right here next to us.
I'm a generation removed.
There you go. Brendan Foley with a nice stroke there.
Jack Colby, of course.
Jack has come on so strong in the past couple of games. I'm loving watching what he's doing. Both sides, he just brings such energy. He's just gritty, hard-nosed player.
I was saying the other night, he reminds me of the Marcus Smart of this team.
Yeah,
Does
right.
all the dirty work. Great down low feed to Chris Hill for two.
Great playmaking by Maddie Highland there. Maddie just a junior, and he's just really grown up this year. He just is getting it done. And again, on both sides, I love his defense as well.
He's had some big plays in these last few games.
He has, absolutely. Nice tracking it down by Sam Cohen on that rebound there.
Chris Hill with the rebound. Good outlet and go. Here it's Maddie Highland, the junior. Chris thought about it for a second there.
He did. Oh.
You get a foul on that play.
Hornets like to pass it around a couple of times to get a better shot. So Chris, just a young little sophomore.
Yeah, he is. But he's, I'd like to see him be a little more offensive aggressive, especially without TJ Guy.
I totally agree. Trust me, we've had that conversation.
Yeah,
Full disclosure for everyone out there, he's my son.
Another foul here by the Eagles.
It's foul on number 13, Matt Bauer. He's just a sophomore, too. We got a bunch of young ones out there on the floor today.
I love it. Maddie Bowen to shoot. Makes the first. For those of you just joining us this season, because of COVID rules, the first foul shot, there's nobody in the lane. And now in the live ball situation, they're allowed to take their spot in the lane.
What's been interesting with this new rule is you see an awful lot of offensive rebounds by the free throw shooting team because the ball's going to bounce in a different direction, and it's just been interesting to watch. All these new rules, you got to figure out how to play them. Anthony Sacchetti, number 22, on the floor for the Hornets.
Anthony had a big role in the last game for the Hornets as well.
Yeah, again, another player coming along. Love to watch him mature on the court.
Highland missed the
There
three.
we go. Bryant C. out there with the rebound.
Brendan Foley for three.
Knocking it
Hornets
down.
up 12-5 early.
Nice. I like the way Sharon moves the ball around the court end to end.
That is an offensive foul. Brian C. drew that. He got his feet planted, took on the charge.
He is one of the best. He and Maddie Highland it's like a clinic when they take charges out there. It is amazing. Talk about taking some for the team, man. They absolutely do.
This is a gritty team that's undefeated here in these Hornets.
Yeah, Sharon, the Eagles come in at 3-1 in the Davenport. Oh, love the battle here.
Yes.
Nice defense. Sam Cohen, he's doing it all out there. Oh,
nice pass.
Oh,
whoa,
man.
Brendan Foley to Anthony Sacchetti. The pass is great, but if Sacchetti doesn't make that great cut to the basket, that doesn't happen.
Absolutely.
Baseline drive, strong take. Matt Baskin for two.
Nice move to the hoop there.
14-7.
this.
Sacchetti again with the 2.
Let's go.
Very
Anthony
good.
Sacchetti all over it. I'm not sure what happened there.
I think it was a mask stoppage.
Oh,
I think yes. That's another one we never saw.
How do they score that in the book, Tom? Mask
I'm not sure.
stoppage.
I wonder if it's a delay of game if at a certain point.
Well, I would absolutely use that to my advantage. If I need a timeout or I need to break momentum, pull your mask down.
Very
good. Blow the whistle. Oh,
Sacchetti with the steal.
Sacchetti.
Going in strong for 2.
Oh.
Sacchetti, the Hornets.
That is outstanding.
You give kids some minutes and see what happens.
No kidding. Anthony is 6'3", junior. Loving what he's doing out there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice
block, Bowen.
I thought Cohen could have put it back up there.
That's just off.
Ball's going the other way.
Hornet ball.
I know that the Eagles were off just this last game. They got postponed with Oliver Ames, so I don't know if that was a COVID situation. One might think in these days. But so they haven't played in a while, and they haven't played a lot of games. So I'm sure it's just nice just to be out here running up and down the court, competing.
And how about Mansfield? Let's try Bowen for 3. You guys want to get back to play? How about a Saturday afternoon game in Mansfield against the undefeated Hornets?
Right, I know. And props to the Sharon Eagles for saying yes,
Yep. Exactly.
Nice looking shot
nice
there.
Shot. Sam Cohen, his second 3 of the game. 21-10. Hornets in the lead by 11. Bowen with the take.
Oh, wow.
He got fouled. Boy.
Maddie's
he
getting
has what
quicker.
you call ups, isn't he? He's quick.
He's getting quicker as he goes.
I'm telling you, some college coach is going to get a player and a half when Maddie comes,
Well, the kid is so skilled, works really hard, but you know what? I love his heart. He is a competitor through and through.
That's the biggest word to describe Matt. He doesn't want to lose. He just refuses to lose.
Right. And he has taken this team on his back since the loss of TJ Guy and really just put on a show. Worth the price of admission here today,
Mansfield's
Tom.
had been low. There he is again. Quick steal. Oh, she just missed that, Kathy.
I know. I thought he got fouled, Tom. What do you think?
By the rim, maybe.
Well, I love that he tried it. You got to try it to learn how to do it. Ooh, this kid
Sam Cohen.
automatic.
I think. Nice cut, Brian C.
Look at Cohen on the floor. He's just there.
Timeout, Sharon. Great move by the Sharon head coach to call a timeout while they had possession on the floor. Hey, Kath, what do you think? You think Matty Bowen just lost a bet with his dad there?
He may.
Dad, I can dunk. No, you can't. I'll show you.
Well
I can hear it now.
He may very well have. But, we've got 1:14 left to go in the first quarter. Hornets lead 23-13. And I think Maddie was thinking, I might as well just give this a try.
Yep.
Well, I like if they have the opportunity. You're not born. It's not in your DNA just knowing how to dunk in a game. You got to give it a try. And, first quarter early on, a little bit of a lead, it's probably the time to give it a shot.
Yeah. And the crowd, this massive crowd we're dealing with would have erupted.
I think we're almost up to 50 people here in the gym. That the roof would have come off. Absolutely.
That's the biggest thing that I feel for the seniors is not having their classmates, teammates at the game rooting them on. It's always one of the greatest parts of high school basketball.
It is that emotional connection that you have to your teammates, your friends, the whole school. Yeah. It builds the school pride. It really is too bad for all these kids. And I know, shout out to all you Eagle parents sitting out there not being able to see your kids. As I said, I'm Chris Hill's mom, and I have the same problem when I have to sit at home and I can't watch my son play. And You know, it's tough. But we all just sit here saying, I'm just glad they're running up and down, getting a sweat in, playing a little bit out there, feeling a little normal.
And we're glad to bring it to you, Sharon.
I know.
Fans and.
Let's thank Mansfield Cable for doing that. You know, this live feed is fantastic that they're able to put this on their broadcast for everybody.
Bowen with another steal.
Brian C. knocked that away. Nice pass by Bowen.
Colby with the Euro step there. Jack for his first 2 of the game. The one that stretched the lead to 12. 25-13. Oh, little Euro step for the
we're going both sides.
John Baez. There's Bowen again. Just off. Colby, rebound, put back. Wow. Hornets. You know, Sharon is a little small there.
Yeah,
Hornets are dominating the boards.
Mansfield definitely has a size advantage here. But, I mean, even with Jack Colby, I mean, he's only 6'1", but the kid is always in the mix.
Yeah, he plays
And, again,
6'5".
that's just the heart that the kid has. He just wants it, and he goes, and he gets it.
He's the Hornets' best defender.
We also
just a hard-nosed kid.
Right. We got some substitutions here. We have Trevor Foley, number 4, freshman, on the floor. We have Andrew Slaney, number 20, coming into the game, and number 33, Jack Lansbury Casey, JLC. I had to think of his name. I just know him as JLC.
Yeah.
I love that.
Young team out there right now for the Hornets.
Little miscommunication on defense there. Nice rebound by Maddie Highland.
Sharon misses that shot for the Eagles. There's for 3.
Oh,
Lansbury Casey for 3.
JLC off the bench for nothing but the bottom of the net on that 3. Oh, nice take.
Wow, and take.
Nice.
Great
That's
strong move. Owen Conway for 2. The 29-15. Highland to beat the buzzer is off. And that's the end of 1. The Hornets lead the Sharon Eagles 29-15. What do you think so far,
I
Kath?
like the pace of the game. You know, they're both coming after it. 29 points for the Hornets in the first quarter.
Wow. I love
pretty
that.
Good.
I love
you
that.
Know? And I think a lot of it's come off the defense, getting a lot of steals, getting a lot of easy baskets. And I think Brendan Foley came out on fire, knocking down some threes. You know, Maddie Bowen just always, you know, end-to-end, working hard, contributing out there. So, yeah, the Hornets look good.
You know, it certainly has been just an incredible amount of fun watching Maddie Bowen play basketball at Mansfield for the last 3 years. Probably 25 games each year. And, you know, you'll go and touch and go back and forth here as to whether Maddie can somehow find a way to score 1,000 points.
Yeah, I know. That would
I
be
hope
great.
It's not all consuming, I'm sure. But let me tell you, 1,000 points or no 1,000 points, he could play for me anytime.
Yeah. I think we have him listed before the game started. We have him at 837 points. So, you know, we're running out of games here in this shortened season. But, you know, the kid could light it up, and I have no doubt that he'll get close.
You can use an asterisk, or you don't have to, but I know what the kind of player he is.
All right, Tom, I think on the floor here we're seeing next year's team.
Yes.
We've got Maddie Highland at the point guard. We've got Trevor Foley there. Over to Anthony Sacchetti. Over to Andrew Slaney.
Lansbury Casey is a senior.
And Jack. Oh, right. My goodness.
It's a 3 for Slaney.
Yes.
Oh, just off.
Why did Mansfield stays in the man-to-man.
Boy, I couldn't get over the other night in the game, the Hornets switching to a zone defense.
I know.
And it really was the turning point
It
of
was
the game.
a good call by Coach Vaughn. Really good call. Really threw everybody off there.
And you would think when a team is hitting three-pointers back and forth that you don't play zone.
Right.
He walked.
Yeah, a little travel there. I was wondering if Sharon was trying to slow it down a little bit. You really don't want to get into a track meet with the Hornets. Although they're getting good looks, Sharon. I think, you know, they've taken good shots.
Yeah. You know, they're not going to have a great half-court offense, so.
Oh, nice step back.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Sam Cohen for 2.
That was a 2,
that
yeah.
was a 2. Sam's got 11 already.
Oh, my goodness. He's in a zone.
Yeah, good for him.
Oh,
Great
love
steal.
the defense.
Oh, got it back. Oh, he grabbed.
Oh, love the hustle.
Yeah.
Love the effort right there.
Ryan, zone and shine. Great defense of hustle, intensity. You got to do that if you're going to play with the Hornets. 5 in, 5 out, Kathy. And they're getting our first look at Dana Johnson, another junior. Bowen back in, Chris Hill, Brian C., Brendan Foley.
Sharon staying with the man-to-man against the Hornets.
Bowen for 3. That's Hornet ball. Chris Hill fighting under there, double against 2 Eagles.
Gets it knocked away.
Boy, this is a team that you could see Chris Hill play a little old-time post-up basketball. I know I'm going to be saying that for 2 more years.
Yes, I know. I know you like that game.
Well, you got to.
Yeah, he's just really getting used to his body, how big he is.
Yeah.
He grew a lot, put on some weight.
Bowen for 3.
Great pass from Brendan Foley to Matty Bowen.
Hornets extend the lead to 15. 6:21 to go in the first half. Play defense with your feet, Dana.
Let's go.
Oh,
This
another
kid's
one.
up. Oh, man, I wanted that one to go. I
That
just
looked
wanted
good
the
from
kid
our
just
angle.
light it up. Yeah. Oh,
Great
great
D.
defense
Once
there.
again, Ryan Zunenschein.
He is getting his hand on a lot of balls,
Yes.
Ryan. That's great.
Nice
Nice
cut.
pass. Good
For
pass.
2
Good cut.
won't go.
Again, you look at the Eagles. They're getting good shots, but they haven't played. I'm looking here. The last game
Chris
was
Hill
the
for 2.
21st.
Chris has got 4. The lead is 17. I'm sorry, Kath.
No, I was just looking at the last time Sharon played. Like, they're getting good shots. They're just not falling. And I'm sure that's just because, they haven't had the competition. It's tough to get that timing down if you're not actually playing and competing.
Chris, oh, quick
man.
little alley-oop. Nice job not putting that ball down.
Brandon Foley.
Catching it high and keeping it high.
Chris Hill with the right hand. He's a lefty, so I like seeing that. Great dish down low by Brendan Foley.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, this kid, he's doing it all.
Sam Cohen.
Fun to watch him, too.
He can create his own shot. That's an offensive foul. And there's Zunenschein again, Kathy.
Okay, he's Mr. Defense, huh?
Good.
The last 3-4 possessions, he is involved getting it done.
Really? I give this team a lot of credit. They're coming in from the Davenport division. Okay, sure, we'll play the iron of the Kelly Rex.
Right.
It's only going to help Sharon, a game like this.
Oh, nice pass. Look at that nice step
Zunenschein,
back.
great rotation,
right.
just a little short.
Yeah. I think the step back made it thrown off just a
Yep.
little bit, hit the front of the rim.
Some good screens here. Bowen sets one for Johnson. He walked. He shuffled that pivot foot.
The Hornets move the ball around so well. They're just so efficient on their offense. They
Patient.
rarely take a bad shot.
Or they're going to come out, and they know that.
Yeah, well, that is true. Or, just give it to Matty Bowen because that's always a good shot.
Well, he's the under 10 seconds on the shot clock kid.
Right.
There's Cohen again. Oh, look good again from our angle.
I know. Look at him.
That's-
And he's hustling on that offensive rebound. Great effort.
Cohen could play for me anytime as well.
Love it.
There he comes out of the game.
I'm sure the kid's he's been working pretty hard. I think he needs a couple seconds to get his breath.
Kendrick Karen checks in for the Eagles. Zunenschein. The corner. That's 3. Kieran. Can't dress Karen for 3.
That was a nice looking shot. Oh,
Chris Hill. Oh, he got an offensive foul. I think he got
wow.
Bowen.
Yeah, Bowen. Well, that was a heck of a pass by Matty Bowen. Woo. Hornets lead 36-20. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Nice cut. Oh.
Yeah.
I think he was surprised to receive the ball there and find
I
himself so
know.
wide open.
Yeah, that was a
He
nice
couldn't
dish
understand.
down low. And again, I think that's just from being off. It's just those little timing things. It takes a while to come back. I bet they'll be different in the second half.
See, Matty Bowen could post that kid up. You know, if they're going to double team him and they're going to, you know, play a box and one against Matt, post up your man, Matt.
Right.
He can outleap anybody that's covering him.
He does have some serious hops.
Yep.
Not on the, well, that dunk is not indicative.
Frees up his shooting hand for three.
Amazing.
9-11. I've got him for 15.
Matty,
And I might have missed one.
The way he shoots, it's with such poise. He's never rushed. He had two kids coming at him, and he's still in the same tempo that he always is.
That is a great drive baseline for the Eagles, Matt Baskin. Eagles down 17, 39 to 22.
Nice
there
dish
it
down
is.
low.
How are you going to stop him there?
Right.
Bowen again
Yeah.
for two.
Yeah, you're going to want to double team that if you're Sharon. Even Matty can hit a three all day long, but he's dangerous around the rim as well.
That's a walk. Like I'm not.
You see a lot of those a lot of turnovers this year. You know, kids, you can tell they just don't play enough. I mean, we are at the end of January, and things should be really tight and quick and just everything clicking on all cylinders, and, you know, it's really just not.
No, you're not getting all those reps. What exactly are the Hornets doing for practice, Kathy? Is there a rule as to how long they can practice?
It's by days. I think they can practice. I'm not really sure. I think it's 5 days a week, and then they have a couple games, or maybe that was preseason. Better mothers would know the answer to that. Or people who had done their research before they came to do a call here.
Oh, Kathy, I worked all afternoon on all this.
Yeah.
Hornets up by 21. Extend the lead. Stay in there, man-to-man, D.
I have Matty 6 for 6 from the free throw line as well.
Let it go, Jack. So I guess the biggest challenge upcoming for the Hornets are going to be the Taunton High School. I was told that 5 of their players are all heading off to college, play college ball, either 1, 2, or 3. Chris, elevate and up. Chris Hill with 8.
Like the playmaking once again by Matty Highland down there. Great dish to Chris Hill.
Bowen, another steal.
Tracks it down.
Little hesitation. That he got held. Little hesitation. Made it look like he was going the other direction, then just headed back again. He was grabbed.
That's 8 team fouls for the Eagles, so Matty will be shooting 1-on-1. Hornets with only 2 team fouls.
I love that the referees are letting them play here, Kathy, for
Absolutely,
the most part.
absolutely. Sam Cohen and Ethan Schoen back in the game for the Eagles.
And Matty's foul shot looks like a end of January foul shot.
Yes,
now.
it does.
Effortless, not too much arc. Right on the money.
Yeah, perfect rotation. It's just pretty.
Yeah,
just pretty.
Smooth lefties. I love them.
Love it. We got a lot of lefties on this team. We have Matty's a lefty, Chris Hill's a lefty, and Matty Highland is a lefty. Nice shot.
Baskin for 3. And that Mike Vaughn calls a timeout just for substitutions.
So 1:33 left. Hornets lead 47-25.
This is what you love to watch, Kathy. You love to watch up and down basketball. The shot clock has not even been one bit of a factor.
I forgot it was even here.
Isn't it fun to watch this game? Here's the Hornets with 47 points. They've looked good, and Sharon has played them tough. But 47 points.
Yeah, that's...
we still have a minute and a half to go in the first half.
Absolutely. They're getting it done. We just put up on the scoreboard there. Kieran Karen that's his third foul. He's their starter. All right, wholesale substitution by the Hornets. Jack Lasbury-Casey, Andrew Slaney, Anthony Sacchetti, Dana Johnson, and Trevor Foley.
Now, this is a young team right there for this last minute and a half. Who's going to score for this team here?
Eagles.
Sharon goes to a 1-2-2.
Yes, they do. They're mixing it up a little bit, and there it goes.
That's what they were hoping for.
Proof successful.
There's Cohen with another hustle
Kids everywhere.
play. Oh, crossover.
Oh,
pass.
wow.
Oh,
man, I just wanted them to make that. That was just great playmaking there by the Eagles.
What a crossover dribble there by John Baez. Staying in that zone. Matchup zone. Got to make that LC.
There it is.
Oh, just off.
Trevor Foley gets a hand on it. Oh, tough. Nice step in there by Matt Baskin for the steal.
There's Cohen again. That one's long.
What do we have down low
Offensive
here?
foul. Little push off. You know, with these headphones on, I can't hear that Sharon coach, but he's pretty animated over there. That's good, though. He's got this team playing hard.
He does, yeah. I mean, they're gritty.
They
you know,
really
think
are.
of how many steals they have. They are on the floor in a heartbeat. You know, I think, you know, they're ready to get back after it, I'm sure.
Oh, great offensive
There you go.
rebound.
That's a freshman right there.
Trevor Foley.
That's what I was saying earlier. The number of offensive rebounds on free throws because of this alignment has been crazy this year. Nice way to move the ball around.
Oh, it's a Kenny for two. Wow. Is this his coming out party,
I think it is. I think we're going to name that right block the Anthony Sacchetti block. He's just putting 4 shots in right there.
He's playing really big. Wow, great drive to the basket. John Baez.
And that'll, go ahead. That'll put us at 49-27 for the half. Hornets with the lead. That's a lot of points and a half.
Yes, it's great. And the Hornets are using everybody on the bench this game. It's not like they're sticking with 5 to 7 guys.
Absolutely. And that's at the depth at Mansfield. And, you know, kudos to Coach Vaughn on that. I mean, he really develops his players over the years, you know. You see many programs where they're really just playing seniors and then it takes a while the next year to catch up and then, you know, same year after year. But here, you know, you're in the game. If you've got game, you're in. Whether you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, doesn't matter. You step over that sideline onto the court. Nobody cares what year you are.
No. The only way we know is the fans will usually yell out, "He's a freshman."
That's right. That's right.
But, you
and
know,
we're trying to do that for Trevor Foley this year. You know, the parents have a lot of responsibility here for that, because else the kid is never going to get it because he's going to be a sophomore next year.
But, you know, they've got a great team coming back next year as well. There's a lot of experience. Mike always has experience coming back.
Right.
With Foley and Matty Highland. Matty Highland probably be one of the better players in the league next year.
Yeah, he's done great this year.
Chris Hill coming back, and he'll probably be 6'7" by then. He's still growing.
We'll see what we can do.
Still a young man.
He eats a lot. Yeah. Hey, you know, I want to give a shout out here. I hear Crazy Train in the gym to our super fans out there, Chris, Digivin, and Mark. We wish you guys were here. We know you'd be standing in the stands, playing your air guitar, making everybody all excited.
I'm sure he's home right now in the middle of his living room.
I hope that you are out there. Give us a little air guitar, get it going. I mean, that's what you were saying, Tom, is all those little things that you miss with just the parents in the gym. I mean, you know, it's not for nothing. The parents are great.
Yes.
You know, we're great fans, but You know, the kids bring such a great energy into the gym. The super fans bring a great energy into the gym. There's no little kids sitting underneath the hoop. We call it the little nest with all the middle schoolers coming in to watch their heroes here on the court. So
And I usually have at least 4 little grandchildren running around here.
there you go.
They miss it, but they're playing. I'm happy to say my 2 5.5-year-olds have already started basketball at Mass Premier.
I love
and
it.
loving every minute of it.
That's the Mansfield basketball culture at its best.
Yep,
right
5.5.
here.
Hornets come back in to start the second half. Maddie Highland, Brendan Foley, Jack Colby, Maddie Bowen, Chris Hill. For the Eagles, Sam Cohen, Matt Baskin, John Baez, Matt Bauer, Jack Colby from the baseline, off. Chris Hill keeps it alive. Highland for 3, off. Hill again keeps that alive with the offensive rebounding.
I think Chris's long arms just are reaching over the top there.
He really seems to stick out in this game, Kathy, size-wise.
A little bit, yeah. We've got him at 6'6" on the roster anyway.
6'6", huh? When he has that one chicken cutlet tonight, he's going to be 6'7".
One chicken cutlet, yeah.
Hornets staying a man-to-man.
Oh, great
cut.
dish. Nice dish, nice cut.
Fake. Wow, that is good work in the low post by Matt Baskin.
Yeah, that was patience on the just waited for the shot. Elevated, nice play.
Backdoor cut.
Oh,
Bowen for
got a
3.
steal there.
Boy, it looked beautiful. Rotation.
Oh, ripped that one down. Woo, nice board.
Well, he's got a handle to him, doesn't he?
He does. You know, he's like their point guard, but he's getting up in the air on those rebounds too.
But looking for a shot. There he is.
Wow.
Sam Cohen with 14. The lead is 17.
He's tough to cover. I
the
thought he was
Hornets.
going to the rim that time. He faked me out.
Played the Hornets really tough since early in the game. Colby can't get the short bunny there to fall. Here come the Eagles again. Cohen. Kendrick Khan.
Oh, nice shot.
Good for 3.
Yes.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
I missed. I was looking down.
I think that's his spot. He hit the last baseline jumper. Same thing.
Eagles get it to 14. And a little too intense on the defense there for Baez. And, of course, the referee has the perfect angle to see the contact.
That's not generally what we talk about
Yes.
other referees.
No, that's a long time, Coach Kathy. Don't you think these referees should only be getting paid half price because they don't have any visiting parents to scream at them?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I did tell one of the referees who I coach with, I said, if you call any fouls on number 31, I'm going to be all over you. So I could ruin your career right here. Now, my favorite is when you don't even notice them. Then you know they're doing a good job.
never
and
even
I
saw
think
the
so
guy.
far so good.
Me too. I love the letting them play, but they're because of the lack of practice.
And a size differential.
The kids are grabbing a little more probably than they do, and not moving their feet quite as much as they should, and you're getting the fouls.
Yeah, agreed.
There's Bowen, a little hesitation, strong drive for 2.
Man, that's just a sweet kiss off the backboard there.
There's just nobody that can stay in front of him. There's a steal by Colby to Bowen. He got fouled.
Yeah,
Look, he made
there it is. That's what Matty does. I love what he did to all you young players out there. You get hit, put it up. You never know. You could be standing on the free throw line instead.
With an and 1. Zunenschein checks in for Kendrick Karen. That's a tough name, folks, and we apologize.
I know.
We're doing the best we can.
Eagles stay with that man-to-man. Hornets running a little bit of a, they're always a give and go.
See the setup, the Hornets. So every pass receiver sets up, gets in triple threat position. This Bowen can't get it to fall. Colby Hill fight for the rebound, but here comes Cohen.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh,
some kind of an offensive foul.
Yeah, I think he caught a push or a punch or.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brian Zenachina, he's not really sure why. So much for your letting them play comment.
Yeah.
There you go. But I didn't see it, so I don't know what happened.
You don't see that a lot during transition where they blow the whistle.
Oh,
yeah.
Matt Bauer. I think they hurt you, Tom.
Yeah.
Couple of little ticky-tack fouls right here.
You know, they're trying to play aggressive, tough man-to-man defense, and they're playing with their hands, Kathy.
Yeah, right.
Their hands are extending away from the body. You're going to get called for that. It's freedom of movement.
Mansfield will retain possession.
4 fouls already for Sharon in this quarter.
Right, and 4 on Matt Bauer.
Bowen for deep 3.
Trouble.
Goes!
Automatic. Oh, wow. All right, Matty.
Bowen, Chris Hill. This is a tough matchup for Chris Hill.
That's a tough matchup right there, yeah.
Bowen with a rebound.
Goes up high. Matty looking to pass it.
Chris Hill. Hill for 3. Short.
Nice outlet there.
Baskin against Foley. They called it. With 4 fouls to none, that has to be called. Matt Baskin to the line. He's got 9.
I always wonder, these kids, when they stand there shooting, like, all by themselves. I don't know. That must take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you're doing that, it's like you're shooting a technical and, you know,
right.
all eyes are on you. It's just a little more comfortable when there's some more bodies around. And I don't know. I just think it would be a tough adjustment.
I got to get Mark on that stat. How are the kids doing on the first free throw? Baskin makes the foul shot.
(54-37). Hornets with the lead. Just under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Look at the ball. Look at the Hornets whip that ball around.
All right.
Highland wide open. Sacchetti from the corner.
He's got to go stand on the right block.
Foley with the rip down.
Oh, yeah. Good battle there.
Bowen for 3.
Boom.
Just bounces up and over.
Sharon trying to find some connection to make work here. Nice up fake.
Cohen. Good D, Maddie Highland.
Good block by Maddie Highland. I think that was Maddie's long. I think that. Oh, look at that.
C for 3. Off. That's a foul there by Sacchetti.
That's just Mansfield basketball right there. You have 2 guys underneath with the ball. There's a lot of bodies around. They pop it out, looking for the open shot.
That was a good call there by the refs, Kathy.
Yeah, I agree.
He had his hands in the lower back. And they're looking for you where your hands are, and they're going to catch you every time. Hornets stay in the man. Baskin with the power move.
Nice.
Wow, what a nice take there. Matt Baskin.
Used his body very well on that.
He's got 12. So you can't see, he's not moving his feet. They're looking for any contact.
Yeah.
When the Hornets are beating them off the dribble and they're just getting their hands on them, and the refs are not going to tolerate that. They've probably told him. He's probably told the coach.
That's 5 fouls with just under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. This might get to be a free throw shooting contest.
Great
Maddie
save.
Highland, good idea on that pass. Trevor Foley set the screen. Should just roll to the hoop.
They caught Sacchetti with his hands again. Defensively. You got to play defense without fouling. Anybody can foul.
Oh, nice little take there. Nice lefty touch.
Look at this. To Foley
Oh.
from Bowen.
Fantastic.
Boy, that's beautiful basketball.
It just makes it easy when you hold the ball for about 4 seconds and you're looking at a layup.
See with the
Eagles
rebound.
trying to be a little more offensively aggressive going to the rim.
Bowen just bounces deep. Baez.
Matt Baskin struggled on that one. He can't foul. I think he's got 4 fouls. So.
Oh, boy, did I speak too early. They are now blowing that whistle on anybody stopping freedom of movement.
I like the way you described that there, Tom.
Which part? I spoke too
all
early,
of
or the restricting freedom of movement?
Oh.
He's got a little.
Another foul on Brian C. Brian C., an excellent golfer, by the way.
Yes.
He and his brother Jason on the golf team. Chris Hill joined them on the golf team this year. I'm excited for that.
That's a walk.
Oh,
Baskin, a little bit of stutter step.
yeah.
How'd Christopher do on the links?
Oh, playing on the golf team is the best thing ever.
I know, what a sport, huh?
Coach Chris Hall in the gym here on the music tonight, keeping score. Yeah, you just go out and play golf every day. It's a good thing.
Yeah. Better than coming home every day at 2 o'clock.
There
And
you go.
it gets him out of the house.
Yes, it does. You know,
Oh,
it's
he
not
stepped
Torrey
out.
Pines like the tournament going on today with the PGA.
Yeah.
And, you know, speaking of Torrey Pines, I think we need a little shout out. You know, Tom, we are a national broadcast because for sure Chris Hill's brother Jeff and sister Kate are both watching right now from California. Jeff in San Diego, wishing he could be at Torrey Pines, no doubt. But I'm sure he would have his phone watching this broadcast as well.
Glad to have them. Sure. The entire Hill family misses both of them. Incredibly
Indeed.
so.
Oh, Matty.
Bowen
up
with a
in
rebound.
the air.
See, if he jumped that high on the dunk attempt, it would have gone down
There you
easy.
go. I think he probably wasn't stretched out yet
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
dunk. I'm sure that's what he'll let us know.
Kick out.
There we go.
Slaney for 3.
Oh, Brian
C.
C. working hard under there, trying to get a hand on it.
Kept it alive. Eagles hanging in there.
50
Down 15 with 40 seconds to go in the third. Baez. Yeah, he had the guy rolling. Baez, great idea.
Absolutely.
The roller stopped.
They run great patterns, Sharon. I really, you know, kids are cutting to the rim. You know, they move the ball very well. Oh, nice inside out. Nope.
Wow. Who's getting that rebound?
Oh, there we go. JLC.
LC. Laney to C. To Dana Johnson.
Good take, Dana.
Dana for 2.
There we go. Those may be his first baskets, I think, this year. Excited about that. At the buzzer. Good if it goes.
Oh, Will Hippler can't get it to go. And at the end of 3 here at the James Albertini Gymnasium at Mansfield High, the Hornets lead the Sharon Eagles 58-41. What do you think so far, Kathy?
I love sitting here on a Sunday afternoon watching basketball. That's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, the Hornets are just, you know, up and down. A lot of players getting a lot of minutes. Fun to watch. You know,
Yep.
and Sharon did, to their credit, coming in, just haven't played 4 games this year, been off for a while. They're battling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're out here and giving 110%. I love that.
Yeah, the coach he's coaching really hard. He knows he's coming in here up against it a little bit. He's using it as a learning day, and I love that.
No, absolutely. You always want to play the best at their best. That's what I've always told my kids and my teams. And then you go out and you see it's a great measuring stick. You see how good you are, and it's an excellent way to figure out what you need to work on, what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are. And then sometimes you pick off a game like this, and it feels so good.
Yeah. And now, Kath, while we have a minute, tell me what's going on with Mansfield's Metro West program right now. What capacity are they working at all? Or?
Well, I do a couple things. I'm on the MYBA board. And sadly, generally what I do is coordinate the 3rd to 8th grade girls program, and there is no recreational basketball this year. But with the Metro girls, I run a program where they come in and they just play street ball.
Yep.
And because I don't think girls, they don't get to play enough.
Is it 3-on-3 or 5-on-5?
5 is however many kids are in the gym,
or
we
4-on-4,
play.
or 2-on-2.
So yeah, no. I think 3-on-3 is actually the best teacher of basketball.
Yep.
4-on-4, I wish the game was actually 4-on-4. I like that game better.
Well, more kids get a chance to handle the ball on 3-on-3.
Absolutely, yeah.
And they're more, they're a bigger part of getting the ball in the basket, which is what it's all about.
Right.
So we're back here. Start 4th quarter. Chris Hill, strong block from behind by Baskin.
Chris is getting himself caught a little too far underneath the hoop on that one. Mansfield stays with the man defense.
There's a steal by Hill to Bowen. Quick little double team there. Foley.
Oh, nice D.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cohen
Foley
again.
found himself with a crowd around him on that one, I'm afraid. Oh, nice.
What a move. Oh, up and under. There's again, just Karen again.
Nice.
And he
Way
gets
to
it to
follow
go. Good
that
work.
up.
He's got 8. The lead is 15 with 7 minutes to go. Going to Highland to Foley. Jack Colby in the corner.
Nice ball movement. Nice. Hornets, I think, taking their time on these passes, getting it set up.
Bowen
for
Maddie
Bowen.
Goes Maddie Bowen.
Bottom of the net.
I got Maddie Bowen for 29 here with 6:43 to go.
Oh. Tough, a little miscommunication on that one for the Eagles.
61-43. Eagles stay at them man-to-man. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, telegraph that.
Love the jump. Yeah, good defense.
Good instincts for Baez. He's coaching hard over.
I love it. Mansfield is, they're such a tough team to prepare for. No one plays defense like Mansfield basketball.
Nope. Colby offensive rebound, put back. Hill with the offensive rebound. Highland, corner 3 for Foley. Goes.
Nice dish.
Brendan Foley.
Foley having himself a game today.
Yep, Brendan's got 8. There's Baez.
Laying like the senior that we need. Boom. Oh, thought that was good. Oh,
Look
nice
at
rip.
that rebound by Brendan Foley. Ahead to Bowen, and he lays it in.
I'm sure he could have dunked that one, but
Yeah.
you
He's
know.
already lost one bet to his dad that he can dunk. He can't do that again.
I told him I'm looking for a pin. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Going for 3, and that goes.
There you go.
Wow, he's got 17 on 5 threes for Sam Cohen. The lead is 20. Jack Colby. Oh, Chris Hill, offensive rebound, put back, and he's fouled. Chris is in double figures with 10, and he'll go to the line to complete the 3-point play. Good work under there by that young sophomore, Kathy.
Absolutely.
A little soft on that foul shot. A little short, 10th. The lead is 22. Baez, corner, Maddie Bowen.
Oh, wow. I think did he get a
Great.
piece of
Yes,
that?
he
And
did.
it went in. Nice shot.
Kendrus Karen with the 3. He's got 11.
That's his spot on the floor, that's for sure.
Don't put the ball down there, Christopher.
Yeah, you got a couple little
Up,
guards around
up,
you. That's
up.
not advisable.
When he dribbles, he's only 5'6". Never forget that. Brian C. Bowen on the wing. Highland.
I like this defense. They're up in their face, not giving them any room. Nice take to the rim.
Baez
nice
again
take.
with the
Gets
instincts.
quick.
Yes.
Quick feet, quick hands.
Up fake.
Oh,
Great D.
Foley
Brendan
came.
Foley with the block.
I love how he played straight up in the air on that one. Hit that.
Jason C.
They are scrappy.
Yes.
Mansfield puts the ball on the deck, and it gets tipped, knocked away. Good defense by the Eagles.
I can see why this team has won 3 in the Davenport division.
Yeah.
They're a team that people are not going to want to play if they're, just so gritty. They can
Intense.
switch everything.
Right.
They're all. Oh, he might have got away with
Right,
one
we got
there.
some, a little bit.
Cohen.
Nice.
Wow, what a scorer. He's got 19.
Has a feel for the game, that
sure
that
does.
boy.
Bowen. Power move.
Oh, I'm not sure
Look at this.
he could come down with that, but that's okay.
Wow, it's hard work there.
Yeah. 3 minutes and 51 seconds left to go. We got the Hornets at 68. Sharon, 51. Sharon is in the one-on-one. I'm impressed that they have, oh, nice.
Great play. Bowen to
Oh.
Foley. Senior to senior.
That's just,
Oh. That blocking foul.
got him on that one. I like the battle between these two. They seem evenly matched, taking one another to the rim. Fun matchup.
Kendrick Karen. He's a physical kid. There's Cohen for 3. Foley
Look
rebound.
at him following that shot
Yes.
right up. Well, the shooter will know if it's going in or not. So,
Yeah.
respect.
And he can see which side he's missing on, too, better than anybody else.
Right. Another foul. I was just going to say, I think Sharon had, they have, like 5 fouls early, and they've slowed down the fouls and held it.
Yeah.
Now they're in the 101 with 3 minutes to go. It was
Yeah. They've gone a long spell here without grabbing and reaching and
Right.
fouling.
right.
Foley at the line.
Mansfield's just fun to watch. Great team. It's too bad losing TJ Guy, and folks are probably wondering where he is, had a calf strain early on. So let's see what Maddie's going to do with this. Maddie's going to.
Maddie Bowen for 2. So many ways he can score the basketball. Just so many ways.
Yeah.
Let me show you another one. It's
Yeah.
continual. A soft shot
I
by
know.
Cohen.
Cohen, too. I
know.
would say the same thing about him. That kid can score in a lot of different ways as well.
Very similar players. Maddie, of course, has a little bigger ups.
Like the
There's
competitiveness.
Baez again with his hands
He
in the
is-
passing lane.
That kid's probably got 4 or 5 steals. A lot of tips.
Kendrick Karen, the strong take. Floater
nice.
goes.
I like the look away. Thought he was going to go
Yep.
to the corner with that and put it up. Smart decision.
Sharon, a lot of, they don't have the size, but these kids have played a lot of basketball, the Sharon kids. You can tell.
Yeah.
Bowen for 2.
There we go.
That's 35.
Wow. That's quite a performance.
That's a great little afternoon here. Cohen. Boy,
Right
it's the
back at you.
Cohen Bowen
Oh,
show.
man, the
here.
Cohen and Bowen show.
With anything you can do, I can do better. Sam has
funny.
got 6:15, 23 for Sam Cohen.
It's a battle. It's like a it's who's going to do what next? Let's go. If only they were covering one another, that would be fun.
Hornets just had 6 players on the court.
Oh, oops.
Brian
There you
C.
go. Take that. Nice arc.
Oh,
Just want that to go in. You know, Trevor Foley has deceptively long arms.
Yeah.
Like, he reaches over the top without hitting anyone.
Wow, that was all the way down.
Oh,
He
here we
came out
go.
for Cohen. Here's
It's
Bowen.
the Cohen and Bowen show. Here we go.
Brian C. in the corner. Slaney for 3. Off.
Yep.
Foley
There are
with
those
a
arms.
rebound.
There are those arms. Why not?
Bowen for 3. Goes. 38.
Wow. Wow. Career high day for Maddie Bowen.
What would you rather be doing?
Nothing.
Kathy?
Absolutely nothing. Unbelievable. And, you know, I mean, his shooting percentage is fantastic. He takes great shots.
Is there another Bowen coming? I wish.
Last one.
Unfortunately, we've seen them all.
I think
Michael,
so.
Max, and Matt. It's been an unbelievable privilege
There
for
you
me
go.
to watch those kids.
Of course, his brother Michael Bowen had a great career at Stonehill College.
Dana Johnson.
So just under a minute to go, 77-58. Mansfield with the lead. Both teams in the one-on-one.
Hippler can't get it to fall. Eagles putting some new kids in the game here. Miss Sacchetti with another rebound. Under a minute to go. Dana Johnson. Corner 3 for Jack Lansbury. Casey. No.
Oh, nice box out there.
Yep.
Nate Katz-Nelson. Actually, you know what? He's a freshman. Coach told me that they brought up he and Nate Yaffe off the JV for this game. It's nice that they're getting a couple of minutes. Nice take. Ronan Prakash. Woo!
Lansbury Casey
That's
tried
a
to draw
spark.
the offensive foul, but good job avoiding it. Sacchetti. Lansbury Casey to Foley. Oh, he double dribbled.
Yeah, I
thought so.
Yeah. At the buzzer.
Slaney.
Oh, Slaney one
Sacchetti.
more. Oh,
And that's-
couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, they swallowed the whistle there, Kathy. And
Yeah, I
that
think
is
that
the
was
ball game here
right
at the Albertini
thing to
Gymnasium. The final score, Mansfield Hornets 77, Sharon Eagles 60. Any final thoughts, Kathy?
Oh, my gosh, Maddie Bowen,
I
38
can
points, career high. The kid, you know, he just comes out the next game and you think you've seen it all, and he does something different. He's just so efficient, so
fun to
effective,
watch.
such a competitor. I'm going to enjoy the last couple weeks of the season being able to get to watch him.
And, you know, there's always a possibility the Hornets could add a game or two this coming week.
Yeah.
Which would be wonderful. I think the Hornets have at least 3 games left. Is that right? Or 2 with Milford, 2 with Taunton.
Correct.
Okay, and then the Pockemock play-in if they have that
Yeah,
opportunity.
I know they're talking about redoing that. I'm not sure how that's all going to roll out, but just roll the ball out there. Let's play. Anybody who wants to come in the gym,
That's
come
it.
on.
That's right.
Let's just light it up, have some fun, watch some basketball.
That's right, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining us. For Kathy Hill, I'm Tom Farrier. Till next time, folks.
Go Hornets!